Americorp is an opportunity to serve our community here in Shasta County by serving families that are, in crisis, need connection to resources.
So what attracted me to Americorp was the fact that we can come alongside families and help them grow and teach them parent education. When I was out there in my trauma, I saw Americorp members and I wanted to be like them.
I chose Americorp kind of by happenstance a little bit. When I was younger, my mom, whenever I'd get in trouble, my mom would always tell me, "Are you a part of the problem or are you a part of the solution?" And I felt like Americorp really had that part of the solution mindset. And working in probation is really a wonderful way to be able to actually invest in people.
I chose Americorp because I really like the benefits of all the trainings. I was looking forward to the education stipend, and I love serving the community.
I became an Americorp member because actually when I was 11 years old, I was removed from my mother's custody. And being able to, now that I'm older, being on this side of things, working with children's services and being able to give these parents a pathway and show them resources that my mother did not have and that she wasn't aware of is huge.
A couple of programs that you could work in is our launch program, which helps families with kindergartners make sure that their attendance is up, connecting them to resources that they might not have or might not know about. We also have our community parent program, which strictly gets referrals from Child Family Services. We also have our neighborhood and family resource center where we can do walk-ins to serve those families who might need diapers or food sources or even clothing. Camp Hope is a program that we offer to our families with children. It's an evidence-based program. It's a week-long adventure camping once a year. We also have our Reading Teen Center and our Anderson Teen Center where kids get to come after school and be a part of a collective with help with mentoring, homework, and it's just a safe place to be.
A family that really stood out to me that I was able to help was a mom that reminded me a lot of my family's situation. When I met with her, she had a couple kids in her custody, but she was fighting for one of her kids to come back home. And I was able to do parent education with her and while she was going to court. And when I was close to the end, she texted me and said that her son was home. And I connected her to services for Christmas and even Thanksgiving and changed her life, and it was amazing. It made me feel like I was able to show them what hope looks like, that there's people out there, there's resources out there that can help them change their lives around.
The main story that I'm going to share is about a single mom that was in her addiction. She just got custody back of her teenagers. I was able to come alongside her and give her some parenting tools and resources, as well as doing economic empowerment with our economic empowerment group. And she was able to complete her drug and alcohol program. She found a stable living environment for her and her children, and she ended up getting custody back of all of her children. It made me feel empowered, and it helped me believe that Americorp is able to make a difference in the community. Watching her grow and blossom, she started from the bottom and really worked her way up.
I was nervous being my age. I started at 19 years old. And this is my first time working in a field like this. So it was a new experience for me. So with the help of the trainings and everything, it got me to where I needed to be, but I was nervous, and I thought that I wasn't going to be able to do it, but everyone around me in the community helped me, and it was a huge learning experience.
Without Americorp, I never would have been able to receive the amount of training that I got. And I was able to move forwards and work even more with Camp Hope with more skills, including I had trauma awareness training. I got more trainings in domestic violence awareness, which helped me with Camp Hope and with everything, with the kids that I work with in camp.
Some of my favorite trainings as an Americorp member have been Triple P, the Positive Parenting Program, Safe Care, as well as being trauma informed. So a lot of families in this community needed help with the parent education the most. They have a lot of trauma and they're in crisis mode, and sometimes they weren't taught how to be parents properly. So being able to utilize the Triple P and Safe Care helped them grow as parents to be healthy and supportive of their children.
Americorp also offers dental and medical, as well as mental health services. In addition to HUD and CalFresh, it's not considered a wage, it's a stipend, so therefore it doesn't affect your benefits.
Americorp is amazing because me being 20 years old right now, I am able to get services that help me out a lot, like CalFresh. Our living stipend doesn't count as income, so it helps a lot to be, younger. I don't need childcare, but having those food stamps definitely helped me get through life at the age I'm at and gives me a little booster. I plan on using the education bonus by going back to school. I have my associates, but I want to grow and use that to get more education further on.
Some of the things that drew me in specifically to Americorp, besides just what I'd be doing as a job, there was also really good benefits. Changing careers, I wanted to go back to school. And I was trying to find ways to kind of cover the costs for that. And Americorp has really good programs to actually pay for college.
One of the benefits of Americorp was having a stipend for childcare, and being able to utilize that program allowed me to work full-time.
As an Americorp alum, it gave me an opportunity to really further my career in the social work field. I was able to start off as a volunteer here and worked in case management for 2 terms, and then was able to now be the program manager of this amazing organization for Americorp. And it's given me opportunities that I would have never dreamed of.
Americorp has really prepared me for the future in a lot of ways. I really want to work with kids. I really want to work in a way that I can help change lives. And with Americorp, I get to be on a team, and that's kind of what I was looking for, and it's kind of what I wanted. So now once I have the degree, I now have the job.
The skills I learned in Americorp will help me become a social worker so that I can further help families in this community.
If you're thinking about Americorp, now is the time, because our community and our families need you. They need people that are willing to walk alongside them on their journey to better themselves.
Being a part of Americorp showed me that there's so many opportunities out there. We were able to do Camp Hope, and I was doing whitewater rafting. They were doing horseback riding and all these different activities that brought me close to the kids that really needed connections and to show that there is hope.
So in Americorp, we need more men. We need more people to step up and really provide that male role model, that male mentorship. There's a lot of guys that need help in this community, and there just isn't a lot of us right now that are here. And I think it's really just because they don't realize how much they can contribute, how much they can actually do with Americorp.
If you're thinking about Americorp, I would encourage you to reach out and come and be an Americorp member.
If you're considering a job, consider service to your community and join our Americorp program and create pathways to hope and healing for children and families in our community.